Hello, fire signs, and welcome to your daily focus tarot for Sunday. We have the Knight of Wands and Seven of Pentacles, and what you should focus on. So, the Knight of Wands, this card is talking about transformation. With the lizard, with the fire, and the wand, and it's got a little bit of growth there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, sorry, my camera went weird. There you go. Now you can see the little shoots of growth on his wand. He is looking forward, even though his horse is getting ready to buck up, or perhaps the horse is running very fast, but he's getting ready to transform, okay? And this transformation, it has to do Princess of Pentacles and King of Pentacles were the clarifiers. So Princess of Pentacles is talking about messages related to material abundance, and it can be health, it can be family, or something, a project that you're passionate about, that you're trying to grow. And so you're really thinking about it, you're trying to get it down, and the reason you're trying to get it down is because you want the stability that the King of Pentacles has. You want this ability to no longer need to be defensive, to have all the food you need, to conquer that inner fear, that inner demon, to be able to, have friends, have knowledge and information, and to just kind of sit back and relax and not have to worry about stuff. This is a card of abundance, right? It's also a card of leadership. And it's the card of the physical body and the physical realm. You'll notice they're both wearing green and red, although her red has a bit of orange. So for her, it's more about passion and the ability to have that internal fire. And for him, it's more about health and family, not just passion. Although there is a lot of orange in the card, it's all in the background on the walls and in the fire pit where he's burning the pork. You'll also notice the orange on the knight's helmet. Almost like a horse tail coming out of his helmet. So, this can be talking about keeping the promises you made to yourself and getting that strategy down. Getting that strategy down and not being so defensive. You're going to have success. You're going to have that growth you want. But get that, strategy down. Get that planning down. Get that skill set. Figure out what it is that you need to hear in order to master whatever this is for you. The Seven of Pentacles, this is talking about the harvest. And this particular Seven of Pentacles, he's sitting there. He's not started, or he's standing there, sorry. He's not started to harvest it yet. He's a little bit hesitant, okay? So the clarifier for this one was Nine of Wands. And when it's in the reverse, it can talk about feeling isolated, needing to have psychological defenses, even if they're not serving your needs. So you can be like, oh, I'm not going to go for this job even though I'm qualified because I'll never make it. They'll never hire me because I'm not, the standard person that works for this company. I'm not, a young white guy in my 20s. So they're never going to hire me. Like that sort of thinking in terms of or like a fear of failure, like, oh, I'll succeed this one time and it'll just be a fluke, but then everybody will see the next time I try and do it that I'm just a failure, and when I succeeded the first time I was a fluke, like that imposter syndrome type of thing. That's also what this is. So you're hesitating, you're maybe even a little bit paranoid about these pentacles, about whatever this is. I apologize for the dog. In your material world that you want to harvest, right? Now at the bottom of the druid craft, we have the fairy light. So the fairy light is talking about having everything you need to accomplish your goals. This is what is hidden from you, what you don't know about yet. You do have the ability to accomplish these goals. You have the power to alchemize and manifest what you want. But then you've got the Nine of Swords, right? You're anxious. The swords are hung up on the wall, but you're still, with your head in your hands, you're still being paranoid and defensive about whatever this is. You're still having that fear. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles from the Druid Craft. Now you'll notice here, he's standing here. He's got a hoe. He's not sure about making this harvest, and the pentacles are golden. And they're growing on this plant. This plant is, it's up to his chest. Whereas here, the Seven of Pentacles, the pentacles are all in the tree. They're carved in the tree, so they're growing and they're continuing to grow. And the harvest is from the tree. The harvest is from the knowledge. It's from life. And here, he's wearing the earth colors. This person here is wearing the colors of green. So the color of health, of abundance, of money. Underneath that, we have the Tower, the aha moment, the moment of change, the moment of no going back, no looking back, no doubts, no paranoia, no struggle internally with whatever this anxiety and this fear is. The Tower moment, it says, okay, you've made one harvest, you can make more. The tree is growing. The pentacles are in the tree and the tree is growing, so you don't need to fear this. And underneath that, we have, notice the green again, the color of abundance, the color of health. And it's in union, it's marrying, it's drinking with the purple, the red, the passion, the blood, and the spiritual. It's drinking with the physical and the non-physical, and it's bringing about this harmony, this union between two things. So you have the ability to have the Two of Cups with this fairy light, with this ability to make it happen. So don't focus on the negative thoughts. Don't focus on what's going on that's going, quote, wrong in your life, because it might be helping you move towards this tower and towards this harvest. Don't use it against yourself. Use it to your advantage. Okay, if you're hesitant about something, if you're a little bit paranoid about it, then use that to double check contracts. Use that to double check your work to make sure you didn't, make some mistake that will get you fired. Or use it to find a better way to do what you do. Like if you're hesitant about the work that you're doing and harvesting from that, maybe look at, with the Tower, with the change, the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords, maybe look at, how you can do it slightly differently to make yourself more efficient, that sort of thing. But it's going to turn out good. So don't worry about it. Just, quietly make your transformation, do your thing, and everything will be great. I'll see you tomorrow.